Hey, what's good, guys, man? I'm gonna roll this clip in a minute, man. But I seen the Lil King and Finesse 2 Time situation, man. Crazy work, man. One thing, as an adult, you should always know a kid gonna always do stuff like this, man, because they're not mature enough to understand that loyalty, honor. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do kid things. You feel me? So, like, that's why I always was saying, like, having them around all that activity, and then you seen Charleston White trying to call the CPS on them and stuff like that. A lot of people thought it was cool, saying he come from that and this and that. I was always saying, like, it's a bad idea, image-wise, and trying to make bread and stuff like that. It's just bad, man, to have a kid around any of that stuff. You know what I mean? Let a kid be a kid, you know what I mean? So it's like, as far as him trading on them and telling all his business that go in his house, nobody's surprised. If he like 12 or 13 years old, man, kids do stuff like that, man. They not like, they don't understand loyalty or honor and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Kids do stuff like that. They don't get their way. You not buying him designer no more. You ain't breaking no bread with him no more. You know what I mean? You ain't buying them jewelry no more. You giving them reason to go out here and tell the world something bad. You feel me? That's how it works, man. You know what I mean? Because he ain't developed enough to understand the honor and loyalty piece. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to expect him to have an adult brain of somebody 20 or in their 30s or something like that, y'all gotta understand this is as much as he try to portray an adult role, he's not an adult. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised by the behavior. I'm not surprised with the antics, and I'm not surprised that he was putting all this business out there. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what was going on in his house with his old lady and talking about he was cheating and all that type of stuff. I was like, it don't surprise me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because his age. You know what I mean? The maturity, he ain't mature enough to be able to understand, like, you know what I mean? Man don't move around like that. You know what I mean? He's not a man. Once again, he's a child. So it's like, he gonna do stuff like that. It's gonna be reckless. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, man, being that this kid is being misled and in that dark industry, you know what I mean, what people's all trying to do is capitalize off money. You know what I mean? It's no telling what else gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna roll these clips though, man. It's a sad story when I see a kid being taken advantage of like that. And Finesse was trying to clean everything up. He started developing himself as a man, just understanding, like, I don't want my child to be out here doing this type of thing, so let me not do this to this young boy. Let me put him in school and clean his act up, you know what I mean? But like I said before, man, 12, 13-year-old, I kind of feel like sometimes they can get stuck in what they're used to. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to change a child into something completely different once they experiencing that type of toxic behavior for so long. You dig what I'm saying? It's been a long time you've been around a lot of toxic behavior. You know what I mean? That's why it's always important to, as they grow up, to try to like train them the right way. Not to say they're gonna be perfect even when you do that, but at least you give them a better chance, you know what I mean, of being better adults. But right now, as we see, you know what I mean, this is like, it's bad work right now, man. But y'all check these videos out, man. And give me your thoughts and opinion in the comment section, GMO.
Niggas, like, that's what type of time he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cutthroat. And y'all, whoever go around him, he wants straight yes men. He want yes men around him. And I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. This is not. This is, everything is, I need to just make this clear right now.
Long story short, I told King, ain't no more designer right now. Ain't no more shooting dice right now. You can't even read. I need you to learn how to read first. I need you to learn how to do mathematics, not on dice, not count money. I need you to learn so later, because when it comes to business, when you get older, when it comes to business, man, you got to know these words. You got to know the definitions, and you got to, so I stopped all this shit. Ain't no more designer. Ain't no more cussing. Ain't no more shooting dice. Ain't no more going to these clubs with me no more and all that old shit right there. I don't feel it no more. I'm a man and I wouldn't want nobody to do my child like that. King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people shit, he not with me. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that, and it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. So, yes, I had to discipline King. You see what I'm saying? And King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger. After all I did, that's the thanks I get. He 12 years old. Yeah, y'all talking about he 12 years old. He don't know no better. You a lie. King know better. If you ain't never been around King, King know better. King know better. King went told all my business that go on in my house when me and my girl arguing, and he betrayed a nigga. He betrayed a nigga. He betrayed a nigga. So let me finish what I was saying about the old man. So the old man, when the old man tell me, like, man, if he wanna learn, don't give up on him. But if you don't wanna learn, bro, then man, you got kids too, man. You got kids you gotta raise. So if he don't wanna learn and grow, man, and be a young man, then you gotta do what you gotta do, but don't give up on him if he trying. So I said, okay, guess what I do, y'all? I come home. The whole night when I left the Hot Boys reunion, that's what was